John Yates. I have represented this district. It's changed its number several times, but I've represented it for 18 years. I know I should be the most popular guy here tonight. I'm the last one. And when I was in the Army in the pay line, I was always last unless Zukovich showed up. You know, this is a great outing here. I've never been to a place where they had to stop 3 times to bring in more chairs. Usually people are trying to escape political things like this. I feel like I'm back home. I represented Peachtree City for a while, and you know, we reapportion all the time. I'm on that committee. If I go over to the cemetery over here, I see 2 of my great uncles, John Yates and B.C. Yates. And my grandfather was the clerk of court up in the old courthouse up there. I feel at home when I go to a Chamber of Commerce meeting up there. My great-grandfather originated the Yates apple over here, and we came over and planted a tree in front of the administration building last year. So I really feel like I'm home here. And I've always worked closely with all the officials, regular meetings with superintendents of schools and the county commissions, and work with them in every way we can. I think it's a good group, and got good government over here, good schools over here, and we want to keep it that way. I'm the last surviving World War II veteran left in the legislature, and also I'm the most experienced guy out there because I'm the oldest, so I must be the most experienced, don't you think? And you know, I picked up a little bit along the way, I think. The best thing I've done, though, by serving 18 years up there is relationships. You don't pass anything unless you got some friends and people trust you. And I'm real proud that the Speaker of the House calls me the Dean of the House. And I think that I earned that through my respective years. And the 3 things that the governor came out with, we worked on and did a lot of work on, and that's water and transportation and education. And he put a big budget for education, and then the House and the Senate added to it. And I think that was great. We did a lot to make a little more local control, such as make it easy to make charter schools and that sort of thing. And my biggest accomplishment since I've been up there, and I was glad to see Mr. Dunn talk about the extra population down here, I did more to start the Griffin campus, University of Georgia, than any other legislator. And a lot of legislators like Senator Chance and the others helped on this along the way down the road. But this is a great thing for the South Side. Well, why did we put it in Griffin rather than Fayette County, for example? Of course, the experiment station's been over there over 100 years, and they have all kind of greenhouses and places for experimentation and so forth, and it's an ideal place to put it. And the local people chipped in with a $10 million building. You know, the people said, John Yates has done so much work on that, we ought to name it after him. But then I knew that it wasn't because you're supposed to be dead and I wouldn't cooperate. But it's great to be there. I got my education that way, going to school at night at Georgia State. You can go to school a lot cheaper if Mama does the cooking. And this is a great opportunity. I'm on the Gordon College Foundation, and you go there 2 years, and then you come to Griffin and get a 4-year degree. And I think it's a great thing. And I thank you for letting me represent you all these years, and vote for me, and I'll continue 2 more years, even at low power. Thank you.